Guys, we are here at the Disneyland Hotel at the Palm Breeze Bar. It is open during pool hours, and is very festive looking. I'm sitting by myself. I did have the option for a table because I'd made a reservation, but I decided to go to the bar, which is open seating. I'm starting with water, and now I'm going to look at the menu, and I'll tell you what I find. Okay, so we are going to try, based on the recommendation from the bartender, the Marcy 55, with Buffalo Trace Bourbon, Mount Gay Rum, Averna Amaro, Fernet Branca, plum and burlesque bitters, and lemon essence. Let's see what that one's about. And then in terms of food, we are ordering the ahi tuna tartare. Now he said it's good for the chickpeas and the shrimp, but I said, what about the gluten? He went, oh, okay, wait a minute. There might be soy in there. Let me see what I can find out for you. So he's going to go back and make a separate marinade specifically for my one order. Welcome to being back on Disney property. Thank you very much. Then he said both the pan-roasted salmon and the grilled prime flat iron steak were both good for me. I asked him which one he preferred, and he said if he was getting it for himself, he'd get the salmon. I said, then let me try that. So we're going to do the salmon. He's already told them how to put the order in. Everything's all set up to go. But this is what I'm used to at a Disney restaurant. Offer the chef immediately to come out, because I mentioned 3 allergies. Hey, would you like to talk to the chef? That would be great. Thank you. And just being aware that the chef comes out, we talk about the menu, we talk about what my options are. I didn't go through the entire thing. I don't want to drag them because, this is 12 o'clock. It's the beginning of their busy lunchtime. But yeah, it's the care, concern, service awareness. That's what I love about Disney. So this is over by the DVC section, the Palm Breeze Bar. So once the drinks get here and the food gets here, I'll tell you what I think about everything. Okay, so we have a Marcy 55. Very boozy. Nice, but very boozy. So you definitely get the bourbon up front. What is that middle? There's a sweetness to it, but it's not sweet. Oh my God, what is that? It's good. So you start to get that burn from the bourbon right about here, mid-palate, right where it starts to hit toward the back of the tongue. You almost get this honey, caramelizing kind of warmth. And then it goes a little more citrus, I think. That's fascinating. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. He said it's very well balanced, but it's complicated. All right, let's go back into this. Buffalo Trace Bourbon, Mount Gay XO Rum, Averna Amaro, it's the Amaro, and Fernet Branca. So there's 2 sets of bitters in there. Plum and burlesque bitter. And I'm not sure what the base on the burlesque bitter is, but the plum. Yeah. It's the bitters. Oh, it's like four different types of bitters. Averno Amaro, Fernet Branca, plum and burlesque bitters. And then remember I said there was that hint of citrus, lemon essence. So it's almost like a lemon peel essence. That's really interesting. Yeah, Marcy 55. No, 1955 is, of course, when Disneyland opened. Okay, so the tuna tartare has arrived. The picture of it will go right here. I can definitely tell they did not use soy sauce of any kind on it because the tuna itself is a much lighter color. We have this great frisee on top, and it looks like it's a basil oil below. Yeah, it's a basil infusion oil. And I see the avocado on the base. It's a very fresh avocado, just slices of it. I'm making a big old mess of this. It's got some flavor. I can tell he took the soy out because it's missing salt. Oh, look at that. It was uneven. So the tuna is cold. The rice is warm. Avocado, of course, is cold. And then the frisee salad. is very lightly dressed. If it's anything slightly herbaceous, I also might be picking up the basil oil at the bottom. Rice is plain. The tuna has been what's been the most seasoned, but again, it is because he's doing that fresh marinade on it. And the avocado is just straight slices of avocado. It does miss the soy for sure. But it's nice, it's light. In some cases, it could have been my entire meal. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. It's good. It's good.
Anything else I can get for you in the meantime?
I have to finish this first, but there was... Okay. You have mead.
Yes, it's delicious.
And you have a dry cider?
Yeah,
or
so
okay.
Sweet, dry. This is pretty high in alcohol. It's like 8% if I'm mistaken. But they're both really good. It just depends on what you want.
Well, no, the reason I was going to say it's a they call it a bee sting.
What they call it?
That's the name of it.
We'll do that so you happen to have. But yeah, if you ever want to try any of the options we have, we're more than happy to give you a nice sample.
I would like a tiny sample of the mead.
Yeah.
Just tiny. That would be awesome. Thank you. All right, we're going to try mead now. Ooh. Mead is basically honey wine. I'm trying to clear off my palate. It's foamy. Well, not foamy, but fizzy. So, more fermented. It's almost like a bubbly. Not overly sweet. It's almost like a honey cider. This is really good, guys. Very refreshing on a hot day. It is crisp. It is bright. That is awesome. Honey pot meadery. Keep your eye out for that one. That's terrific. That's terrific, guys. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go eat now, and I'll tell you when the entree gets here. Okay, so our entrees come. Picture if it goes right here. You may notice the allergy stick here is white, not purple. Purple is Florida. They do have a grilled lemon, which I'm now squeezing over the fish. And then normally it would come with farro, but he's adjusted it so that it will be plain rice, but the veggies are the same, I believe. So we're going to start with the veggies because they look so pretty. There's patapan squash, baby zucchini, baby carrots. Have a nice char grill on them. You know, the lemon juice got all the zucchini I just had. Like it's just a little bit of spice from the grilling. And some nice grill marks on there. Nice baked salmon. Now, I'm probably not going to eat all the rice because I don't eat a ton of it. Strong flavor. A little heavy salt. The salmon itself is very tender, very fresh. Yeah, nice, fresh, almost kind of like, I don't want to say buttery, but it's got that fresh kind of melt in your mouth, kind of, yeah, just lovely, just lovely. All right, I am definitely enjoying this. So I'm scarfing it down, I'm not really talking right. So the seasoning on top, definitely on the salty side. I think we got a little paprika, a little pepper in there, probably garlic. But like as I'm thinking, it kind of breaking down the flavors, my mouth is still watering, which means my body likes it. The rice is nice and warm, everything's nice and hot. And because it's so chilly out here with this breeze, it's kind of nice to feel. Sorry. The one thing I haven't had yet is a carrot. See, they little green tops full of baby carrots. Good crunch. that cooked but not overcooked sensation. Some kind of a butter sauce pops in the pan roasting. It's like an unsalted butter with some of the seasonings that have fallen in. Got a kick of the salt, but you can tell it's not eating through the butter. It's like what they added on in the seasoning. That's quite lovely.
And how's the salmon?
It is lovely.
Any lemon for it? Are you okay?
They gave me lemon right there, so I squeezed that on. It's perfect. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is quite good. All right, I'll tell you when the bill gets here. Okay, so we are in the bill you're looking at right now. So the tuna tartare was $29. The drink was $24. The salmon was $39. So the total is $99.13. Now, if you are a Magic Key holder and stuff like that, you get a discount. DVC members get a discount. And then because I have the Disney Visa credit card, if you pay by that, you can get 10% off. So I am doing that. It's only off the food, not off the alcohol. But that's still probably around $7 or so coming off the total. So always a benefit. All right. This was a lovely meal, guys. So if this has helped you figure out how to eat gluten-free when you're here in Disneyland, please give this a thumbs up, like, share, all the good stuff. Comment down below if you've been to the Disneyland Hotel and if you've eaten there and what you've enjoyed eating. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. Don't forget. I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?